I'm sorry, I'm listening. 'Cause there's thunder in your heart. Every move is like a lightning. It's the power you feel when you get your taste of the glory. There's a fire gonna start, and you know they're going under. You can hate your dog when they hear your heart of thunder. Cry of the wind, the spirit of fire, the heart of a lion, taking control.
I'm gonna trust you with this intro, Alex.
Get your taste of the glory. Dude, when I was mowing the yard, I was singing it out loud, like loud.
Dude, I was not
Get
expecting
your taste of the glory. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't expecting you to throw all those loops in that you did.
Dude, those were not loops, those were donuts, bro. I was healing out.
It's crazy to me how easy it is to drift on that lawnmower because it's a fucking lawnmower.
Dude, it's a square.
Yeah, and I know like the footage looks like we're going really slow, and we are going really slow. But for a lawnmower, that shit is quick.
Also,
and it's
when you're on it and you're spinning around, you're like, dude, I might fall off.
Oh yeah, it spins really fast. It spins like alarmingly fast.
Yeah. So anyway, today what we're gonna be doing is breaking down a trailer footage, new footage of Batman from Robert Pattinson came out. They had footage leaked to some kind of con thing for the people who are reviewing them. We're not those people,
No.
but I heard about it and I was thinking, hey, Batman tier list.
Yeah. So today we're listing.
And I want like a...
And I was gonna do like comic books, cartoons, all that kind of stuff, like TV shows and whatnot. But I did just the movies, and there's already 14 items.
We're
and I
talking
figured-
Titans. We're talking Killing Joke. We're talking Death of the Family. We're talking Death in the Family. We're
Court of Owls, City of Owls.
Yeah. The Long Halloween.
The Batman animated series.
Dude, Batman Beyond?
Batman Beyond 2.
Is that... Okay. Anyway, so I haven't seen the list that we're about to go over. I was just naming random things.
Yeah.
But okay, first
Unlike
off,
this.
before we even start with the actual movies, I need to say, from the comics, have you read the comic, the Killing Joke, The Long Halloween, and the Court of Owls? You read the Court of Owls?
I read Court of Owls. I didn't read those other two that you just said though.
So
and I really want
the
to.
Killing Joke is probably the best Batman comic. Like, to me. I think it's like the epitome of Batman and the Joker. And so, let me know what you think. But
We'll probably
that
just
one,
do a whole video talking about that whenever I find it.
we can, but that's one of my favorites. The New 52 Batman, the art that's in there. Last night, Garrett was streaming.
Oh yeah.
And he was talking about the art. And so, or he talked about the comics, so I commented about the art. And then someone else commented saying, here's the guy, like Capullo or something like that, as the artist. And so he pulled up, he's like, oh, speaking of that. And he like went to Instagram, he's like, here's this guy who has this really like Capullo-esque art. And so it's like got this realism to it, but it's like, it's these crazy characters who look ridiculous. In real life it'd be weird, but in the way that they draw it with the shading and the lighting and it's intense. And they take themselves seriously, but it'll be Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, anyway.
I know I didn't add much to the conversation, but I just felt like he had really good energy.
I feel good about it. You know what I mean?
So let's get into this tier list. You ready?
Yeah, so he's going to show us you might see it as well. So we have the tiers that we can choose. I'm assuming F is the worst.
Yes, and S is the best.
is superior. And
so...
Oh.
The first movie that we're going to be throwing on this list is Batman Forever.
Wait, this is the Val Kilmer. This is the one I was talking about in the outro that you'll see later.
Yeah. We did the outro first.
Dude, okay. So this one, for hands down, worst Batman.
Dude, okay, you might not want to say that yet, because I know it's on this list.
Okay, well, I'm just saying this has got to be lower on the
Saying
list.
this is like F tier? Because I would easily put this in the fucking...
What is F tier?
F is the worst, and S is the best.
So is this only compared to Batman or compared to like movies in general?
This is just the Batman tier list. So this is only...
So
pertaining
I
to
gotta be
Batman
like,
movies.
conservative with my placing on this. The thing is, this movie turned out to be advertising toys.
And that's all it was.
And, man. Because this is the one where Joel Schumacher wanted to go in and he had a whole scene where Batman, Bruce Wayne, goes in the cave by himself without the Batsuit on. He's got like a tank top, as they call it now.
Yeah.
And he's down in the cave. And
Yeah, put in the comments what they used to call tank tops.
You know the thinner ones that you wear as an undershirt? Anyway, he's
So
down
just
in the cave.
Fill the comment with that.
Fill it up. And he finds a memoir, the letter from his dad. And his dad basically says that it wasn't his fault. That he wanted to take him, and his dad encouraged him to go to the opera.
Yeah.
And so Bruce realizes, and then everything unfolds, and he feel like that's his character growth. He becomes a full person, and that's missing from the movie.
Okay.
That would have been amazing.
With that being said, where are you going to put this on the list?
This has got to be D.
D?
You think?
That's pretty high. I said F.
Oh, that's high.
So if we're averaging mine and your scores, for this movie that's high. If we're averaging mine and your score, that puts that at an E.
So E.
So this gets an E.
E.
So you ready?
Get in the E. Batman. This is 89.
Yeah, Batman 1989.
Ooh, this one is one of the best.
Yeah, also one of the stiffest.
So I don't know what else is gonna come of this, but this one has the best memes. This one has the best, dude. You ever dance to
I really like when people just say that for no reason.
Gosh. Then look at it, man. Look at the symbol. That's Batman, dude. Crap. This is A or S.
Really?
Do I need to place where I think it's gonna be without knowing the other things on the list?
Yeah, you just need to get it on there. You need to,
Oh,
with
man.
confidence, say where you
So
think it's good.
this is, man, this is an S. This is like the best one.
Okay.
This
I was
is-
going to give it an A, so I'll just let it stay at an S.
Can we do A.5 and S minus?
It has to be one or the other, and I was going to give you more authority over the tiers, so if it's the right, I'm just going to give it to whatever.
this is like, I feel like this is Batman. When most people think of Batman, that's Batman. You know what I mean?
And didn't after this movie came out, they started mimicking the...
Yeah, so this created the whole new persona of how dark Batman really is, and how much of a mental case, he has these struggles and these battles inside his mind. That wasn't really explored beforehand.
Mhm.
And so this created a whole new era, so it has to be S tier.
Okay, so it's going out on an S.
I don't know
Tier
what else
list.
we're going to see, but I'm pretty confident about that. Batman Begins, another solid one. This one was the best of the Nolan series, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Joker. He's probably the Joker from the next movie.
Yeah, that movie's also in the running, so...
Okay.
So you have to separate those.
So this one being separate from that, it's not as good, actually, now that I think about it. This is one of the better ones.
I was going to give this one a B.
A B. That's probably a good place to put it.
So you think B for Batman Begins?
Yeah, because it can't be perfect, right?
No, it's not. It's not perfect.
Batman and Robin.
I don't remember what year this is from, but yeah, Batman and Robin. I'll put a picture on screen.
Oh gosh, this one was worse than the Joel Schumacher one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it was. The whole ice skating sequence.
This has to be the worst, right? I mean, we'll put this at an F.
F?
Not even gonna explain it. You've probably seen
Alright,
it. It's an
solid F.
The Dark Knight Rises. This is with the Joker.
Yes. Ooh,
No.
yeah.
No. Yes. Dark Knight.
No, this is the third one.
So this is with Bane.
I think so.
You have Batman Begins. You have the Dark Knight, and then the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah. Yes.
I think this is with Bane. There's fire.
Pretty sure this is Bane.
Well, Rises because it has to be because he's in the prison.
Oh
and
yeah, and he
grows
came out. Yeah, this is definitely the one with Bane.
So this one is the worst of the Nolan series.
I'm saying like a C.
I couldn't take Bane as serious. It was still good. It had the aspects that I like, but I feel like there's a couple flaws. Like, it was autopilot.
Yeah.
Come on, be creative. Yeah, C.
C. All right.
The Dark Knight. This is the best of the Nolan series. This has got to be an A, because the Joker from this movie is probably the most iconic.
Yeah.
Of any Joker. The only one I actually would even compare him to, and they're not even similar, is from the animated series, the Joker.
Yeah.
From that one. And partly like animated series, and then Batman Beyond, when Tim Drake, I believe, becomes the Joker. That's like one of the most not the most. That was the first time I saw anything that was like holy crap, that's like horrific. With Batman. And there's a bunch of it, but no, this one's got to be in. Did I say
A? I believe so.
A.
Yeah, I agree. This is an A tier.
Yeah, really good. Batman Returns. This would have to be one of my favorites.
I mean, it has Danny DeVito in it.
This one is actually we rewatched it
recently, yeah,
and it was way better than I thought.
Yeah.
Pretty intense. And this is Michael Keaton. I mean, his suit was cool. It didn't take itself well. It didn't turn out as well as the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna give this one a B, right with Batman Begins.
Batman Begins, Batman Returns. Yeah, I'd say B. It's not as good as what was that A, The Dark Knight.
Yeah, The Dark Knight.
It's not as good as The Dark Knight, but it's the. Yeah, it's good. So B. I'm fine with that.
1966 Batman with Adam West.
Dude, this one was meant to be a comedy.
Yes, this is my favorite Batman movie.
This one is because it goes down to they simplify everybody so much that you have to be like a stereotypical version of the character.
Yeah.
And so I like it because
there's also a little tidbit. Every time they show the villains, they hold the camera crooked because they're crooks. That's a real thing that they did in that movie.
Yeah. And I mean, you just think of the shark repellent bat spray. It's on the title.
The shark repellent bat spray is iconic.
And the Batcopter.
So this for me is an S tier easily.
This, I would put this. I would say because it goes to the heart of all the characters. It's not as serious as the rest of them.
Yeah.
But it's like the characters are true to who they are, even though it's supposed to be silly.
It is a comedy.
I
mean, it's not trying to be anything else.
I'm trying to think of what I would say. I would say like A. So we can put it at S.
All right, I'm throwing that bitch on
this
S.
This is an S. What else? Justice League.
Justice League.
Oh, did you put the other one too?
Nope. We can just say the other one too while we're here.
F.
F? Okay, and where are you going to put Zack Snyder?
Zack Snyder is in the middle. It's like a C or a B.
Okay, so Justice League is an F. Zack Snyder's Justice League is a C.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I think that's good. All right, continuing.
F. Have I seen this?
It's the Lego Batman movie.
I don't think I've seen this.
You're just going to throw an F on there?
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Is Liam Neeson Batman?
There's a part of the movie where fucking Batman is just walking around with just the cowl on and underwear, and he's holding either a lobster or a turkey leg, and he's just fucking snacking on it.
Let me sip this. Did not stir. So, oh man. I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
I'm gonna give it.
Wait, is Liam Neeson Batman?
I don't remember, dude.
If Liam Neeson is Batman, it's an A.
Okay, I don't remember who voiced Liam.
So we're gonna have to Google it, and we'll see the results.
I'm gonna give it a D because I've seen it.
Oh, it's not very good.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a good movie.
Did I say A?
Yeah.
With if Liam Diesel is Batman, does it bring it up?
Yeah, I'll throw it at A if Liam.
No, not an A. I'd say like a C.
Okay. Okay.
So either C or D. I haven't seen it. I gave it an F. Lego Movie.
Yeah, the Lego movie.
This-
Because Batman is a main character in this movie.
Why'd you do this?
It's a like.
Wait, don't tell me. Did you put the Joker on here?
I told me not to tell you.
Oh, sorry, Batman. This is Emmett. Emmett, this
As a
is
Batman movie, dude?
Batman.
We're rating this as a Batman movie.
Yes. How would you rate it as a Batman movie?
D.
D. Okay. I'm not gonna put any thought into this. I agree. It is a D. right there with the Lego Batman movie. Did you? There's also there's a
Because
second.
it's better than.
There's a second
Justice
Lego
League.
movie with Batman in it as well. Do you want to just also throw that at D?
Yeah.
Put all the Legos in D.
Wait, we haven't even seen it yet?
I've never seen the second Lego movie.
Did you put it on the list?
No. I just figured we mentioned it.
Throw it on there.
Because I know that everyone's gonna comment like, "Oh, where's the second Lego movie?"
Because all these comments.
Yeah.
A or S.
Say what it is.
S. The Mask of the Phantasm Batman.
From the
Dude.
Batman animated series, the movie that came out
Dude.
of that show.
Talk about like watching a cartoon and it gives you goosebumps, bro.
Yeah. And dude, the soundtrack from this movie, beautiful.
Man.
Plus 10 points for the soundtrack.
S.
Yeah, S tier.
S
S tier
tier.
movie.
Suicide Squad. Oh, this is not the new one.
No, the new one didn't have Batman in it.
Okay. As a. So we're not even thinking about like. Well, it is. It's Harley Quinn and the Joker in it. So
Yeah,
if we're-
Batman is in this movie.
But I'm saying his villains are in it.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're counting this as a Batman movie, Harley Quinn. This is the worst version of Harley Quinn I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Also the worst version of Joker I've ever seen.
Yes.
This is a joke and it wasn't supposed to be. This is an F.
Yeah. F.
So.
This is the last one. The next one, just so
Okay.
you know.
Batman v Superman. This is just. Is this Ultimate Edition? Just Batman v Superman.
I think that it just whatever you want it to be. Whatever one.
Well, I'll do both. So like Batman v Superman without the Ultimate Edition. Honestly, it was missing parts and it was like it felt incomplete. So I would have to put it at like a D with the Lego movies. But the so Batman v Superman, if you just buy the box, not the Ultimate Edition, don't spend the couple bucks, the extra couple bucks. D. If you get the Ultimate Edition, it fills in the gaps and it's like, oh, this is a complete movie. And I actually like it, by the way. This is like, I really like this one. Oh, we gotta put in a video. I don't even know if we can even get this on there. It's on my phone, and it's the Snapchat filter of where like,
Oh, with the fucking eyes.
yeah, the snail eyes.
Yeah.
So we have to put that on there. Otherwise, everybody's gonna be really disappointed.
God.
Comment how disappointed you are, or how happy you are if we did that, or if we didn't. Anyway, Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition. I put the other one at D. That one's probably like a B.
I could not tell you the difference between the two, like off of memory, like what the differences are between the Ultimate and the regular. But I know kind of what goes on in these movies, and I would put it at like a C.
Now, something that I don't know if is on here, but I wish would be, is it's a cartoon. We had it on VHS, and it was Public Enemies, Batman and Superman, and it was the animated series Superman and the animated series Batman. That's an S tier. I don't know if
That's
that's.
an S tier?
I don't even know if that's on this list.
It's not on the list. We can put it on the list.
I want.
It's
I
on the
really
next tier.
okay. We're not gonna see it on here, but I want to show them on the screen because that's one of the best ones.
Yeah, I'll try to find it.
Dude, Batman throws a tracker on Superman,
That's
and
pretty
Superman's like, you know, like with the electricity around.
Good. Yeah, no, I know
Is he
what you're
super?
talking about. Yeah, he's big and he's super.
And then, dude, Bruce Wayne is like, oh, Lois Lane, how do you do? And it's like, oh. Is this it? Or is
yeah.
there more?
So
That's it?
yeah, we filmed everything already.
I mean, that's got to be it. So, yeah, congratulations. I don't even know where else do we go from here.
So you guys know that everything that we just stated is actually fact.
Yeah,
there's
it's-
no arguing it. We don't care about your opinion on what your tier list is. This
Well,
is the
see
tier
what your
list.
opinion is. This is fact. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is what matters.
Yeah.
And this
If you were to Google it
right
or
here
look
is
it up in
tier
the
list.
Urban Dictionary, this would come up as true.
Yeah, this tier list.
Okay.
It's a dream that lasts forever.
Pause at the top. There you go. Hit the pause at the top. There you go. Squeeze it. Control it on the way down.
All right.
I'm gonna start that stopwatch over there. I mean,
Didn't start.
we're keeping it real. We're keeping it straight up. And guys, what I want to say is, thinking about just beer in a mug.
And just,
you know what I mean?
like, you know, a little bit of Coke, splash of beer.
Get you out where you need to be.
You know, put in the comments what you're drinking at home.
I'll guess.
A LaCroix. A nice hot LaCroix.
An
on a
iced
summer day.
Americano. 3 shots of espresso with ice.
With ice.
Because that's an iced Americano, except they don't have any extra water. Anyway, so...
Are you gonna get a drink? I was gonna put this in after the credits.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, no. Am I gonna get a drink? I mean, maybe. If it would help. Am I high energy enough? Tell me now after you've seen the other footage if I'm high energy enough, and we'll see. Is
Okay.
recording though?
Yeah, it's recording.
Like, are we live?
No, we're not live.
Let's just hang out and
Oh
have
yeah,
a conversation.
tell us tell us if you want us to start live streaming.
We will.
won't.
We won't. I don't know how to do that. I can do like an Instagram live, like a story.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Check in with us on Instagram at weekly-/barnacle. Oh, we should do that // weekly-/barnacle.
It's all words.
Yeah. So anyway, we came prepared for this podcast. Is there tea in there still?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to get something to drink though?
I'm trying to finish this water. I poured myself a stiff glass.
Hurry it up, bro.
A nice stiff glass of water. We do have Hammy joining us today. He's chilling. It's kind of weird that this is like after. Man, that video was great.
Oh, dude, that video was so good.
It was so banging. We put a lot of effort in, believe it or not. And
the
I really.
lawn-mowing segment was a lot of fun to film.
Working out was just, average everyday workout with a hurt back.
Yeah, Alex's back is actually currently broken.
It's not broken.
It's in 6 different pieces.
Yes, you have 6 vertebrae.
6 bones in your back.
So, no, it's not. It's hurt.
Yeah, he messed it up.
A while back, I don't even know, a few weeks back, I deadlifted and just saw white.
It's always a good sign.
And then I went over the mirror and looked at it until I could see myself. And I stopped deadlifting for a few weeks.
I went and checked the comments on our other videos. Guess how many there are? 0.
Please comment, for the love of God.
We're asking you guys questions. It's really rude that you don't reply to the questions. I feel insulted.
When we ask a question, do you see us answering the question?
Because we do.
Yeah.
We should start leaving comments with our personal accounts.
Oh my man.
Yeah. The most lonely thing we could possibly. It's worse than our mom. Be like, nice video, guys.
They're like, hey, this is a banging video.
I think that'd be pretty solid.
So yeah, dude, Hammy's sprawled out.
I really wanted him to be right here, but he's not.
Hammy.
He's asleep.
He's out.
Yeah, because they haven't met Hammy yet.
Well, should we do the outro? Is this at the end? Or is this after the outro? So, really, I guess it would actually be more fitting to put this as the intro. What makes a good movie? Because
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense for this to be before.
it's not going to be. But
No, I know.
We're going to do a tier list of...
Well, we already did a tier list.
Yeah, you've seen the results of said tier list. And they were, regardless...
They were exciting.
They were exciting, they were inarguable, and our opinions are valid and factual.
Fun fact, he hasn't even seen all the movies on the list at this point in time. I haven't shown him all the movies on the list. But I'm excited for him to see the tier list. That has not been made yet.
Yeah, I mean, I have ideas, and I think there's a certain amount of movies that are going to be on here, but I mean, I was thinking comic books. I was thinking just storylines in general. But
No, for this one, it was 14 just movies.
Okay, can I throw some shit in there?
I guess, yeah.
I'm going to throw some stuff in there.
I'll figure it out.
And, okay, you're up now, so. This is our host.
This is Hamuel.
And so, what makes a good movie? And the reason that I thought of this question, I think I thought of this and I made a video about it by myself, and then we didn't post it because it was just sad.
Yeah. Also, that footage is lost. Remember, you sent it to me, and then I erased everything on my phone.
The greatest episode of this podcast ever made.
I wasn't even in it. Pretty solid stuff, I think.
What makes a good movie? Okay. I was talking about this because you're thinking of like the director cut of anything, so like the Snyder cut, the Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition, the Justice League. You have Justice League and you have Snyder cut. So like, why is the Snyder cut so much better? And part of it comes down to like the director's ultimate vision, right? So their ultimate vision is an art piece, and that's what they're trying to create. When you look at the Joel Schumacher Batman with George Clooney and the other guy who plays Robin, you look at them, right? And you're just like...
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
No, actually, that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer is that one because he was like, hey, we're going to really like develop the psyche and go into the mental aspect of Batman and see like, you know, what's going on with this guy. He's gonna go within himself and find it. And so that was the whole thing. That's why Val Kilmer did it. And then the production company, I guess is Warner Brothers Studios, is just like,
None of that.
nah, we're trying to sell toys.
And so they sold toys.
So what are like factors that would make a good movie?
Like, I think an absolutely banging soundtrack.
So, okay, soundtrack, I think you have to have like writing.
Yeah.
Because the dialogue, like, watch The Suicide Squad 2021 and cry a little bit because it's horrible dialogue. And then I think the cinematography, right? Soundtrack, dialogue, cinematography. Is it pretty to look at?
Yeah.
Is it fun? Does it keep you enjoyable?
Does it keep you enjoyable?
Yes. What else? Character arc. I think having one or more arcs is very vital because when a character doesn't change or grow, what was the movie for?
I think it's really important for like the actors to get along with the director or directors, because there was like this one Super Mario Brothers movie where like the directors were like pretty much abusive to all of the actors, and one of the actors screamed at the directors for a solid 3 hours.
Oh, he's eating something. That was the one with the weird dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a solid movie.
Bowser was just like a fucking dude.
Just bad.
Yeah. So, what do you think is like a movie with a really good example of like a soundtrack?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's a good one. I think Baby Driver has a really good soundtrack.
Baby Driver.
I also really like the soundtrack from Tron.
Tron is dope. Bow. Oh, also, I mean, you know what I'm saying. We'll edit something in there. But so you have Tron, and I was thinking an example of the director not getting along with the film, the actors, and it going well, is Spider-Man. It might have been 2 or 3, where Peter Parker. It's the same Raimi Spider-Man where Peter Parker's on the ground. It's Tobey Maguire, and there's people running around hitting him in the head with a backpack.
Oh,
and then it shows the one with the director, and he like whacks him, and the loop goes around his head, and he like pulls on him, and he's like, ugh.
Yeah, that was a fantastic movie.
Throw that in there.
Oh god, now I have to find that.
Yeah, we gotta find that. I'll find it. I've sent it to you, I think. But anyway, I think that's quite enough. What makes a good movie? Is it good or not? Pretty straightforward. It's either good or it's not.
You know, like, fuck.
To be
What's a good movie?
or not to
What's
be
an
good.
example of a really good movie? You know, like, is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? We'll just do it in post. We'll figure it out. Okay.
What is a good movie?
Thanks for watching, guys. Just leave comments and please like the video. It helps us grow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe and like click the bell thing, and then after you click the bell, go on there and be like, all right, I'd like to receive all notifications.
Yeah, definitely do notifications because I know that it says weekly barnacle, and we post every week.
Every weekly.
You know that.
Every weekly. So, okay.
All right.
To the main topic.